All right. Yeah. So do we want to go ahead and start, or should we give Lydia a minute?
Do we have any idea how much longer she would be?
Not really.
Um, I think we should probably ought to go ahead and get started then. We don't know how long
Okay.
she'll be.
We can catch her up to speed, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hello everyone. Thank you for coming tonight. Couple of quick things. I do want to welcome Karen back to the board.
Thank you.
She will take over officially as secretary on July 1st. I don't know, Kim, if the two of you have spoken about getting her the past, making sure she has copies of all of the documents and things that you have, summaries and.
I haven't yet, but I'm working on that because there's like I've got to get it all together because I don't want to just dump it on Karen. I'm trying to get it in some organization, like organized manner.
And Karen, we've got a tote and kind of a tackle box full of files and stuff related to Sassy.
I had that when I was secretary, and now I guess it's supposed to go to the next one.
Yeah, yeah. And then I'll get with you too and talk to you about how you do some things. Because isn't there some people that get mailings and stuff from for the meetings?
I think there's only two people that get snail mail.
Oh,
Yeah, Willard and Harry.
Harry.
okay. Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, and Jeff and Lydia, once I have from Kim the summary for the May elections, I will have what I need, and we can
Oh,
get.
I have. Oh, that's
Okay.
okay. I'm done with that. I have that one. I
Okay.
was going to send it after the meeting, but it's the April one that don't have. So
Okay. Yeah, I thought that had uploaded. Apparently, it did not, but it is uploading right now, even as we speak.
no,
So.
it didn't. I know. We kept looking, and it's like, oh.
Wait a minute. I did some minutes for the April Sassy meeting. Is that what y'all are talking about?
No, this is the
No,
board
it's
meeting.
Oh, okay.
yeah, for May. The May 7th, was that the date? I'm not sure, but
The
Okay.
May 7th was the election one. Oh, you mean the
yeah,
board meeting? Okay.
The board meeting.
So that
yeah,
was
Yeah, yeah,
May
yeah.
1st.
yeah. The election is the one I just did, and I'm going to
Okay,
send out tonight or tomorrow.
good. So that's what the bank is going to require to pull Michelle off. So I'll have that. Okay. And I guess we probably should have sent this to Karen as well, just so she could read it. But for the rest of the board, did you get to read Jeff's treasurer's report?
Yes, I did.
Yes.
It's Erica speaking.
Okay. Any questions, comments, or clarifications on that?
Okay, well, there are a couple of things I wanted to mention. Um, so you might notice that there were a few line items on there that didn't really have a description. It said something along the lines of Walmart, so that it was like a Walmart purchase. And I think there was one other, so I think there were maybe like three, maybe as many as four things that didn't have a description. Those were we can. So I don't have specific details on it. Hoping Chris wasn't able to make it tonight, but we're gonna hopefully get some details from her on it. But we're thinking that it mostly yeah, most likely has to do with purchases from the Kansas City trip where uh uh Kim Brown did a expo at the Taste of Technology for Sassy. He had that booth there, and then the others were related to the trivia night. So, and also just for the record, so we have it on the record, we approved two invoices from Banco for the SSP services, and we approved the invoice from Jeff Incorporated for the interpreting services for the trivia night. So I just want to thank everybody for that. And I think that's all I have.
Okay. Any questions?
Nope, I don't have any question.
Okay. Hearing none, we will go ahead and vote. Oh, she's not here. Never mind. Kim, do you approve the treasury report?
Yes.
Okay. Jeff,
Yes.
Erica,
Yes.
Robert.
Yes.
Okay. So next thing we still have the Sassy website. Any updates on that, Robert, from you and Mary Howard?
We got the board updated, and I think didn't we update the meeting info about the upcoming meeting? So we've gotten that far.
Okay. Yeah, Chris has the donations list. I know she wants to get you that so we can get the donors list up there.
This is Karen. That the scam email that I got supposedly from you, Brett.
Mhm.
Well, it was to me, so I knew Robert had gotten the website updated because that's where they get the information at to be able to scam us. But they mentioned Jeff. I mean, they said, "Well, could you please get this to me as soon as you can because Jeff needs the information." So they're
Mhm.
getting everything off our website. So thank you, Robert. You got it all on there. Yep.
We just have to figure out how to add new things like the trivia, how to get rid of the old one, but we're getting there.
Yeah. Yeah, that thing changes a lot. GoDaddy changes a lot.
Yeah, what's your thought, Robert, on GoDaddy? Is it pretty accessible?
Yeah, all the links and buttons are labeled and everything. Just figuring out how their system works.
Right.
Yeah.
And also, I think you need to figure out how to get the hackers from stop sending us stuff because after I deleted the one email, I got another one that says, "Oh, I'm not available by phone, but are you available with
Yeah.
email with Brett's name on it?" So I
Mhm.
deleted it. I just kept deleting messages from them
Mhm.
because I got something about I can connect. Is that a legit email from you, Brett?
Oh yeah, yeah, that's real.
Okay.
Yeah, they need to recertify.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So they're asking for letters from users.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. We could, I suppose, remove. I mean, the only thing I can think of would be to remove the board member names from the website.
Or the emails off of
Yeah.
board members,
Yeah.
their contact
Oh,
information.
I thought didn't you do that already, Karen? Didn't you remove the email addresses or are they still on there?
That's
No,
still
they're
there.
probably, yeah, they're probably still on there.
Hmm.
Yeah,
This is Robert. They're still on there.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Roughly the one might, if I remember correctly, mine's not right. It left off with J. So
Well, you won't get any then, Jeff.
yeah,
You're
yep,
lucky.
yep, yep.
Yeah, but it told me, like in that email, "Oh, if you help out with this payment, Jeff Wilson will
Yeah,
reimburse you very
Yeah,
quickly
true.
with a check.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
That's
Wow,
why I'm
somebody.
like, wait a minute, this isn't right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Okay, so Robert, if you guys can look at getting those email addresses off probably as soon as possible, because we don't want any more scam emails getting through.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
I get. We would want to keep the Brett, the sassy email on there though, correct?
Yeah, yes. I did think about we don't have to do this right away, but maybe once we're more up and going, we could replace that too. I've seen some other sites do this, like Deaf Ink does it. Instead of an email address, there's a contact us form thing.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah, makes it harder for the scammers and the spammers to get through.
yeah, yeah. That's true.
Yeah. Um, all right. So it looks like we have the June meeting set up for next Saturday, from 11 to 3. Um, Mary is going to lead the game, and we have the pizza. So that I reserved all that today, so Jeff should be good to go to pick it up on Saturday.
And
Where's
Kim
the
told you
pizza
we'll
coming
have an
from?
additional guest, right?
I'm sorry.
Kim told you we would have an additional guest with us this time?
She did not.
Yeah, my friend is coming in from Michigan, Pauline.
Oh, okay.
Where's the pizza coming from?
Jets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Lydia did some poking around. They had the best price for large
Make
pizzas.
sure you ask for extra sauce too. You really want to do that.
Uh-huh.
Where
Oh, I will call them back. Sorry, what were you gonna say, Jeff?
where is Jets anyway?
I don't remember the street, but it's like 3 miles from the society.
I thought somebody had said it was in Webster Groves or something, but I've never been there, so I don't know.
Yeah, this is Karen. It's in Webster Groves. I remember when we had it one time, I took Robert with me because that's Robert's favorite place. And he got me there and we picked up the pizzas.
Okay.
Okay. I was hoping Lydia. Well, maybe we'll wait for Lydia. So, looking at the thing for the Cardinals game, it looks like the price is about the same. So it would cost us about, I think how much did we spend? Do you remember how much we spent last year for the Cardinals game, Jeff?
No.
Yeah. But yeah, the prices are not changing for the cheapest is still like a weekday and we could just do that in September again. I know Lydia said she was hoping to get maybe some donations or discounts for us. She said it sounds like from what she told me, she recommended we just go ahead and buy tickets because she was not having success, but she wanted to try one more avenue. So I was hoping we'd get a final update from her, but um,
Jeff, I remember. I think it was like $40 a person.
right, well, so they're 80 and Sassy pays for
Yeah,
half to try
that's
to,
right. That's right.
yeah.
Yeah,
And then we paid for the SSPs, so they didn't have to do that.
yeah.
Yeah, I remember all the chaos around the tickets last year too.
Hmm. There was something else. Oh yeah. Erica or Kim, any update on the boat, on the river boat?
No,
Not
I'm
yet.
gonna. Uh, I can check tomorrow. I'm gonna send a message to the same person I had last time, so hopefully it'll be easier.
Okay.
Yeah, because we were talking August since the ACB convention's in St. Louis in July, and we didn't realize that it'd be kind of chaotic for us to do it around that time that the convention
Oh
was in
yeah,
town as well.
Mhm.
right. Yep.
There she is.
Oh, there
There's
you are.
Lydia.
Hi, Lydia. Oh, she probably can't hear us out. Hold on. Lydia, can you hear us yet?
Yes, I have the transcript working. Can you hear me?
Yep. So we had just talked about we just did the Treasury report. I wasn't sure if you had any comments on that.
Yes, I was able to review it.
Okay. And then we talked about the Sassy website because I'm sure you saw the email this week about the scams.
Yes.
Mhm. Um, yeah, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to remove all of the email addresses from the website because the scammers are getting pretty clever. They're using the names, there's especially Jeff's and my name.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea because, yeah, I hate that people do that. I'm like, why don't they spend time doing something productive? Maybe they can
Right.
come wash dishes or do something.
Yeah.
Or actually leave their house and get out and go do something in the community instead of sitting at home and trying to rip people off.
Yep.
Yeah. Um, we had talked about oh yeah, we talked about the website. We were talking about field trips and we talked about the Cardinals game and the Coca-Cola box. So Lydia, I think you and I had spoken about this a while ago, but you had not been able to find much in the way of like discounts or donations or anything. Is that still the case?
Yes, that is the case, unfortunately. I would recommend maybe that we look into, and I could try to help with this as well, um, what they would charge for a group, because you have to have like a certain number of people for it to qualify as a group.
Hmm.
But I wondered, I know usually the group rates are better than like individual ticket prices, so we might look at that also and see what they
Yeah.
can offer.
Yeah, if you could do that, I'll probably at the June meeting next Saturday ask for a show of hands for people who want to go.
Okay, yeah, that would be helpful because
Yeah.
obviously, if we don't have the number of people for a group, whatever that number is, then it'd be cheaper for individual tickets. But if we have a big enough group for the discount, then yeah, that'd be good.
Do
Yeah.
we uh do we have dates in mind so that we can tell people, hey, we're looking at September this or
I
September that?
know I know we were thinking of the best prices seem to be during the week. So I think we were leaning toward like a maybe a Monday in September or something like that at
Okay.
night.
Yeah, just so that everybody, so that when they do say, hey, we're interested, they can kind of start to get their calendar
Yeah.
in
So
line.
I can be half asleep in class again the following morning, like last year.
Mhm. Yeah. Okay, well that sounds good. And I did let everyone know so that you helped us with the pizza prices, so we settled on Jets for next Saturday.
All right, sounds good.
Okay. So the next thing on the agenda is we still have the SSP and mileage issue. Did anyone have anything they wanted to bring up on that tonight? I think we said we would go ahead and cover it for June since there isn't any. But I probably would say we don't need to make a final decision on anything past June until August. Does anyone?
That sounds good to me. This
Yeah.
Erica.
Sounds good.
Yeah, this is Jeff. I agree.
Um, okay, Kim and Robert. I know, I don't, so we will need to, for the September picnic, do we know what Dennis will charge us? Or can we find that out?
How many
We'll find
people are
that out.
we projecting to have?
I'm sorry.
How many people are we guesstimating that are going to attend so I can give Dennis a number?
So it is one of the ones with food, so it's probably going to be on the higher side. I mean, I guess. Obviously, you don't know whether with the weather being what it is, but say 40-ish, I guess.
Yeah, I had 50 in my head, but
Yeah.
I'd go with 50.
Yeah, you know it go high and a little high.
Hmm. Yeah.
okay, I'll
I
tell
would
him
go a
50
little
people.
higher because it's bringing more people out
Well,
when
that's.
food's involved.
Mhm. Well, and some members may bring their friends along.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What is this for?
This
The
is the
picnic,
September picnic.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that one's gonna be outdoors, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
so what do we say, 60 people?
Yeah. Well, we have 65 members. Maybe just go 65. I don't know.
70. Because it gives
All right,
wiggle
I have
room
70.
for
Do I have 100?
it gives wiggle room for like if some members bring their friends, like he just said.
I know.
Hmm. Um,
Okay, so what are we saying? What's a hard number?
we, I mean, we could say 70. Do we want to? I mean, what do we want to do? I was thinking, do we want like two meats and two or three sides?
I was just going to ask you about that. 2 or 3 meats. I think 2 would suffice, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
And then we just have to decide how many sides. 3, 2 or 3.
I would say 3. This is Kim.
Yeah, because that way it gives them more of a variety. Because maybe some people don't like this, but they like other stuff.
Hmm.
Yeah, that sounds good to me too.
Yeah.
How many altogether? 3.
Yes.
And as far as dessert, the only thing they offer is like an apple pie thing with ice cream.
Hmm.
So I don't know if it'd be cheaper for us to get cupcakes, cookies. Anybody that wanted to make
Probably.
something.
Well, Kim, do you want to make a dessert for us again, or?
I thought about
Well,
that, yeah, because I was going to
dirt
do
and
the,
sand. Dirt and sand.
Yep.
Dirt and
yeah,
sand.
that's what I was thinking, yeah.
Yeah, those were good.
What is that?
You know, the dirt dessert, it's made with like Oreo cookies and cream cheese and other stuff. And
And
then
the
the sand
Oh,
sand is made with
other
like
one,
vanilla pudding vanilla wafers.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay. I've
Yeah.
never heard of that before.
Okay, and one of them has gummy worms, and it's similar to, I don't know if you've ever heard of dirt
That's the,
cake.
that's the
No.
dirt. The dirt has the gummy worms in it.
Mhm.
And then we put in the sand, we put in those little fish, little gummy fish, a few of them.
Oh, Swedish fish. That's what they're called.
Oh yeah, I haven't had those in a long time.
I hadn't either until last year.
Yeah. Okay. So that sounds like it's coming along good, and we can talk about that more in August. Do we want to keep it free?
Um,
I
let's,
think if we keep it, I'm sorry, Jeff, go ahead.
yeah, I mean, it'd be nice if we can keep it free, but man, you know me, I'm always kind of concerned about the money that we're, putting out
We
there.
can ask other people too, as many members. I mean, it doesn't just have to be him to make something. You know, we could put out the word, anybody that wants to make a dessert or bring a salad or whatever, you know, bring something.
If we kept it free, then everybody and their brother will show up.
Yeah,
But it's sassy, so we would have our normal crew, and they possibly may bring a friend or so, but
I mean,
I don't.
so last year, the only person that was not, I'm trying to think. I mean, other than Neil, who else was there that was not a member? The only one that's coming to mind is Bob Selvey.
Ugh.
And we are not letting him, not that he's going
Him
to show
or
up, but
her. That.
even if he was, he's not whacking the piñata.
Yeah, this is Lydia. Has it always been free, I think?
Yeah, it
So
has.
for way back, like before COVID, I think we did charge for the picnic at one time, but ever since COVID, we stopped.
So I thought the picnic was free and we paid for the holiday party. That's how I thought we were
yeah,
doing it.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yes.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I think we should keep the picnic free and continue doing it the way where we pay for the holiday party.
I'd be okay with that as well. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true. 'Cause I don't want to have to collect on my money anyway.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Karen. Yeah, the picnic was free to the members because everybody brought a dish. So that was kind of like your payment to the picnic.
Hmm.
And then you had a partial payment for the holiday party.
Right. Now, do you remember, Karen, when we did, like, I think one year we had like Steve's hot dogs come, was that still free? Do you know?
I don't remember. Marcia arranged that because I wasn't going to be able to be there. I don't remember. I think the members had to pay something because I tell you, that was expensive. I know
Hmm.
that was a very expensive picnic. So,
Right.
That guy that she just mentioned was in the news this week or
yeah,
last week where somebody broke the windows out of his place.
Oh,
yes, and
wow.
the dog also got killed in the park. Another dog attacked it when his wife was taking the dog for a walk.
Mm.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
place got the three broken incidents of windows was A&M Bicycles, but they hit Steve's a time or two as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. I was in Arkansas when I heard about Steve hot dogs.
Mm. All right. So For future meetings, we have June, which is the pizza party. There might be another surprise there, but I won't spoil it.
You just did.
August, is tentatively Phonak. That might be a double speaker meeting.
Is that the one that was gonna speak uh
So, sorry, say again?
was that the one that was gonna speak at the day that we had the elections?
Yeah, she got to speak for a few minutes, but like by that time, some people had to leave, some caller rides had came. So she didn't really like I think she wants to do like hands-on passing around some of their products, doing more in-depth stuff.
Yeah, so if we have her again, we should let her go first.
Yeah.
I agree.
hmm And then I have two things in mind. Elaine from I Can Connect, I know would like to do it, and then there's someone else that Chris was trying to get set up that I have not heard from. I may prioritize Elaine because she's been waiting for a while.
But this is for August, you said?
Yes.
Okay, so I believe, and I can double check my email, but I believe we have Wolfno scheduled for August already as well.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, so I don't need to
So,
find something else.
right. That
Let
sounds
me,
like it's a packed schedule with Katie and Elaine and Wolfner. That's a
mm,
fully packed schedule
I
there.
think we'll just keep it. Well, so I need to double check with Katie that she wants to do it. I think we'll keep Wolfner because they're for sure. Then we'll just
Yes.
see whoever else the second one can be.
Yeah, I don't think we should do more than two because
Oh, no,
people
no, no,
have
no, no.
questions and
Yeah,
yeah, then we'll be in the same situation. Somebody has to reschedule, and I hate to keep doing that to people.
yeah.
So,
Yep. Sounds good. Uh, let's see here. September's the picnic. October, we have. Now, this is so. It looks like we may want to move the October meeting because there's at least three events happening that day. I know the MCB convention, that's when they are, October 15th through 18th, I think. Um, I know some of us will also be at Deaf Blind Camp in Oklahoma. And then on top of that, there's the Midwestern Braille Trivia Night, so I think that leaves us with the 24th or 31st, unless we do earlier. Is anyone aware of any events or anything? Because I know October is a busy month on those two Saturdays.
I can't think of anything.
Okay.
Yeah, costume party on the 31st, right?
I was just gonna say the same thing.
Yeah, I planned on watching Ghostbusters on the 31st, so
Jason, Freddy Krueger, Chucky, there's all kinds of good ones.
yeah. No, just Ghostbusters for me. That movie's actually pretty comical.
I haven't seen them in a long time.
What, Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so that pretty much covers this year, which leads us into topics for the new year. Um, any ideas for 2027, things that we want to see at
Oh,
the
hey,
meetings?
Wait a
before we,
minute. Have we figured out that date for the meeting in October? Are we
Oh,
going to do it the
it
24th?
sounds like the 24th is the safer play.
Oh, okay.
And then I was going to ask you about the Eventbrite. What are we thinking about that?
Yeah, that reminds me too. I have Kim Brown as chair of the bingo committee. Um, her and I are talking this week. We're trying to figure out, so we're trying to see what our options are as far as dates for that. And I think for that, if we can make it happen this year, we want to use Eventbrite.
Yeah, do we have any dates in mind for that?
We were thinking either sometime in September or maybe that first weekend in October.
Okay. So, yeah, I mean, well, yeah, let's, we'll continue on that. Yeah, I just want to see where we were on that.
Yeah. So there's a meeting. We're trying to get the first committee. She's trying to get the first committee meeting scheduled. We'll keep you guys in the loop for any of you who wants to attend it. Jeff, I'm hoping to have you there for that for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Has anybody else looked at the site?
The site.
Yeah, or
Yeah,
even
you talking about the app?
yeah, the app.
I played around with it a little bit, but that was like a 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I've had a lot of stuff
Which
going
app?
on, so I don't remember a whole bunch of it.
Yeah, I haven't played with it. I've registered though for events on it. They were free events, but I mean, I have been able to do it.
Yeah, it looks pretty accessible and I
Which
guess
app
whoever
is it?
Eventbrite.
Eventbrite.
Oh, okay, yeah.
There's
Yeah.
an app for the iPhone, Robert, if you want to play around with it.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
I would do that because it's very workable. I don't know how you I mean there's a lot of things you put on there. So whoever the web person organizer is can work on putting on those things. So like you said, that you can pay for tickets on there and other things like that.
Yeah, tickets, donations,
Yeah,
and it logs it all, so you don't have to go back and try to figure out, oh, what was this for? And I think there's a way, like if you get a check from someone to manually plug that information
I
into it
think
as
you're right.
well.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah. Yeah, so I would definitely be curious, especially from you, Lydia, how that works with Braille, if you haven't checked it out already.
Yeah, no, I can definitely give that a look and see. I have not yet. I apologize. Life got kind of crazy. But no, I can definitely check that out and see how it looks.
Okay, Robert, is Mary Howard a magnification user?
Yes, she is.
Okay, so she might be good to test it on the magnification side for us too, if she's willing to do that.
Yeah, I'll test it.
Yeah, she said she would.
Okay. So the only other thing I think we have to discuss, unless anyone has anything else, we usually give a donation to something, whether it be a camp for the blind or for the deaf this time of year. Does anyone have any ideas?
This is Lydia. I know that, well, actually, I don't know. I think they've already started, so this may not work. But Society for the Blind and Lighthouse, they do the SOAR camp every year.
Hmm.
And I know, like, I did that when I was in high school. That was a big help. Um, and then I think kind of another option I thought of, I think we may have, I'm pretty sure I donated to them before, but the deafblind camp that you mentioned earlier in October.
Oh, Jerry's
Um,
house.
yeah, we donated to them last year.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I thought. I thought it was last year, year before.
Hmm.
What about, well, I don't use Mind's Eye, but what about Mind's Eye?
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
think they're a great organization. I don't know. Typically, though, it's a summer camp or
Oh,
something
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah. Sure.
I don't have any ideas.
Hmm.
I didn't quite catch the name of the type of camp that Lydia was saying.
So SOAR, that's a 3-week program for it's like blind teens and young adults. They go for 3 weeks and they live um in a kind of a dormitory environment. They get to kind of get an experience with the college life, and they get the independent living skills as well.
That sounds good.
Yeah, do you know who runs that now, Lydia?
Um, so I know Kevin Hollinger still does quite a bit.
Okay.
Um, Debbie at the society though that does the O&M,
Hmm.
it sounds like this year has been tasked with doing most of it. Um, at least that's my understanding. I could be wrong.
Okay, I can reach out to them if that's what we want to do. And if we cannot donate to them, we can always consider something else. The deaf blind camp this year is not being ran directly by Jerry's House, although they're affiliated with it still. It's being ran by a company called SHEP, SHEP. Um, I guess, so Jerry's House runs one side of Oklahoma Deaf Blind Services, and SHEP does it for the other side of the state. So if we donated to them, it would be technically be a different organization.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, since it is a different organization, I mean, I'd be open to that personally. What do you guys think?
Yeah, since it is a different organization, why not?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lydia, I like Lydia's idea. Uh, I'd like to hear more about that.
Oh, sore?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in favor of SOAR as well.
Okay. Well, so how would we feel? We could see if SOAR can still take a donation. If they can, we can go ahead and do that. If not, we could use SHEP as a backup option.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Sounds good.
Okay. All right. Oh, by the way, Robert, you had mentioned reaching out to some of the people you knew about a self-defense event. Were you able to find anything, or is that
I haven't yet, um,
okay?
but it's something to still be thinking about. I mean, I think there'd be a lot of interest in it.
Okay. Anything else anyone wants to discuss?
I can't think
No?
of anything.
Well, so let me also take the time, since this is her last meeting on as a board member, to say thank you, a huge thank you to Kim for her service the last 4 years as secretary.
Thanks,
You're
Kim.
welcome. Glad to
Yeah,
do
thank
it.
you so much.
Awesome
Yeah,
job,
thank
Kim.
you. Good.
Kim, you did
That's
it.
okay. I'll still
Good.
be around.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you did it, Kim. You got it. You got it all down good, really good. Yep.
Thank
Yes,
you.
thank you. Yes, thank you, Kim. It's been a pleasure working with you, and I know we'll still get to work together. So,
Oh, thank you.
all right. So the only thing that we really have left is scheduling the next meeting. So we have a choice, if assuming we want to do Saturday, the 1st, the 8th, the 22nd, or the 29th.
Which month?
August.
August?
How about 8/8? It's easy to remember.
Okay. Everyone good with that?
Yeah.
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 What time?
And if something comes up, my friend's getting married. I'm supposed to be in New York in August, but I haven't set the date yet. So if something comes up, I'll let you guys know.
Okay. Yeah. Lydia, does that work for you?
As far as I know, yes.
Okay. All right. Well,
What time do we want to do?
do we want to do 11 or
11 would probably be good.
Yeah, 11's fine with me.
okay?
Yeah, 11's cool.
All right. Well, if there's nothing else, we can go ahead and wrap this up, and we'll get this uploaded, and we can get the minutes for it out. So have a great night, and thank you, everybody.
Thank
Good
you.
night, everyone.
Thank
Thank
you.
Night.
Good night.
everyone.
Thanks.